In this video, we will discuss types of differential equations with respect to independent variables. A differential equation can have one or more than one independent variables. According to the number of independent variables in a differential equation, we divide differential equations into two major types. First one is ordinary differential equations and second one is partial differential equations. Now we will discuss them one by one, that what are ordinary differential equations and what are partial differential equations. Firstly, we will discuss ordinary differential equations. A differential equation involving one or more dependent variables and their ordinary derivatives with respect to one independent variable. In simple words, it can be said that an ordinary differential equation can have one or more dependent variables but has just one independent variable. So, in case of ordinary differential equation, one or more dependent variables depend on a single independent variable. Let's see few examples of ordinary differential equations. dy by dx plus y square cos x equal to sin x is an ordinary differential equation with one independent variable x and one dependent variable y. dy by dt plus dx by dt equal to sin t is an ordinary differential equation with two dependent variables y and x and one independent variable t. 1 plus dy by dx whole square whole power 3 by 2 equal to d square y by dx square is an ordinary differential equation with one independent variable x and one dependent variable y. Now let's see what are partial differential equations. A differential equation involving one or more dependent variables and its partial derivatives with respect to independent variables. In simple words, partial differential equations are those differential equations that involve partial derivatives. Most of the time, partial derivatives are involved when dependent variable is dependent on more than one independent variables. Now let's see few examples of partial differential equations. Partial square u by partial x square plus partial square u by partial y square equal to f of r. Partial square u by partial x square plus partial square u by partial y square plus partial square u by partial z square equal to 1 by c square partial square u by partial t square. Partial square u by partial x square equal to 1 by k partial u by partial t are few examples of partial differential equations.